Greetings, everyone, and welcome back. I'm John Murphy, and I'm here to help. Today, I'm going to talk a bit more about energetic frequencies. Everything that we are and everything that is around us has a frequency with it. All right, you probably know this about music and sounds. They're frequencies. All right, thoughts have frequencies. Books, movies, television shows, people, everything has a vibrational frequency. Emotions have a vibrational frequency. And the good news is today we can actually measure these frequencies. Dr. David Hawkins has done brilliant work, all right, with applied kinesiology and scientific techniques to calibrate energetic frequencies for all kinds of things, animals and people, past and present, and emotions and feelings. What I'd like to do today is just to share some of these frequencies and what David Hawkins refers to as the map of consciousness. It's important because at whatever frequency we are holding, or at the moment, we are attracting more of the same into our lives via the law of attraction. So the lowest known frequency calibrated is the frequency of shame. Well, stop and ask yourself, do you have shame? Are you feeling ashamed about anything in your life? If you dwell on that frequency, you're calling for more things that are very dark and dangerous to you. The next is guilt. Do you carry guilt around with you? Are you on some kind of a guilt trip? Have people tried to put you on a guilt trip? Again, these are frequencies we need to let go of because they'll simply attract more of the same. All right, after guilt is apathy. All right, this feeling of hopelessness and despair and what's the use? All right, if you're carrying this frequency, let it go. All right, it's going to haunt you forever. After apathy is grief. All right, sometimes people think it's healthy and it's important to grieve, and that's true when we've had a major loss, but we have to let it go. All right, grief comes from ignorance, honestly, and ignorance is the root cause of all problems in the world. The Buddha said it 2,500 years ago. Jesus said it. Ignorance is the root cause of every problem we know. We simply don't know what we don't know. And at the deepest level, we have no need to grieve anything. All right? It's not like we've ever lost anything. People who we think we've lost, we haven't lost at all. Love that we fall, quote, in and out of is an illusion. Okay? True love isn't something you fall in and out of. Love is unconditional. It's everlasting. It's universal. It's sacred. So love isn't something that comes and goes. It's eternal. So whenever we're feeling these low frequencies, including grief or any grievances that we hold against anyone, any attack thoughts, they simply attack our own soul. All right, so we got to let it go. After grief is fear. All right, and along with fear comes doubt and anxiety and stress and tension. All of these resistances, if you will, to flow. All right. So as I like to say, we've got to let go to let flow. That means we've got to let go of shame and guilt and apathy and grief and fear. Other low energies following fear are lust and this sense of lack, never enough, scarcity. Let me tell you, there's no scarcity on this planet. We live in true abundance. There are imbalances, but there is no scarcity. We have everything we need when we're creative and we're thoughtful and we work as a team. Everything we have is here. There is no lack. Another low energy is anger. All right. Now we can use anger as a way of venting sometimes, but anger and vengeance and revenge and resentment and trying to control everything and know everything and figure everything out are negative frequencies, so to speak. They attract more negative into our lives, more of the same. And the last one I'll speak to is pride. Now, a lot of times people say, well, pride seems like a very positive energy. Well, if you stop and examine pride, pride is the very reason why we've been fighting wars over 90% of existence. Okay, we have pride in countries and in religions and in schools and who's right and who's wrong. So pride is actually very divisive. All right, and beyond pride is unity and atonement, at-one-ment. And I will talk more about at-one-ment and atonement and true teamwork in future videos. With that, again, I'm John Murphy. I'm here to help. God bless you.